This has been such a fun and rewarding project. The city of Linwood gave me so much trust and creative freedom, and it was great to be able to pursue the work that felt most inspiring to me. I was able to collaborate with students at both College Place Elementary and Edmonds Community College. With both groups, I had some great discussions about what nature means to us, and then I asked the students at Edmonds Community College to research indigenous plants and animals from the Linwood area that had a special relationship to the First Nations people who had lived there. The composition for the design came about pretty intuitively. I just started to sketch freely until I liked something that I was seeing. I knew I wanted to have a lot of different plants, and I needed to figure out a way to organize them so that they didn't just appear like random plant-themed wallpaper. So I started playing around with circles and mandalas and trying to understand how the human element was going to fit into all of these designs. I discovered that the shape of the arms with hands encircling the plants and animals just fit naturally right within the unusual shape of the wall itself. The hands are really big in this composition, almost godlike, kind of dominating the rest of the mural. That's because I wanted to show that humans have the power to make a really big impact, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We can influence things for good, and we can and should use our powerful impact to take care of the world around us in a really positive way. I had a really great conversation with Snohomish Tribal Chairman Michael Deedlecade Evans about the traditional relationship that First Nations people had with the land. He explained to me how they were both one with the land and also caretakers for the land. That was a really inspiring concept for me. Around that same time, I was reading a book called Braiding Sweetgrass by Professor Robin Wall Kimmerer, who was a First Nations botanist and wisdom keeper. Her book teaches a lot of inspiring ways in which modern science can be combined with traditional wisdom to create better practices of caring for the earth. We are meant to be the caretakers of the world, and we are entirely capable of doing that. There are many traditions that we can look to that will show us the way. This is the path of healing going forward, and it's the message that I want people to get from this artwork.